Hey yo, what's up guys, the Intro Boy here, and today we're gonna play some Summoner's War, and in this video we're going to study this Wind Paladin named Louise. Okay, I bet it's really pronounced as Louise or Louise, because she's a girl. It's not gonna be, yeah, okay, never mind that. So we are going to, of course, read through her skills and analyze where she can be good, what are the runes that you could rune her if you're lucky enough to have her. Well, for me, unfortunately, I don't have her, but anyways, let's get into it. Okay. First of all, she is a support monster, and when you maxed her out to level 40, she will have a base stat of 11,700 HP. I mean, that is kind of high. And the attack is 593. Of course, she's a support, so that doesn't really matter. And defense 769, that is quite high as well, so that's good. And the speed, of course, is 102 above 100, which is always appreciated and always very good. And then let's go with her first skill. So the first skill is called Justice Strike, and it attacks and stuns the enemy for one turn with a 15% chance. Decreases the attack bar by 30% with a 35% chance. Okay, I mean, I think that's a good, first skill for a support. I mean, you can stun, you can decrease the attack bar by 30%, and that is quite a good amount. And yeah, I think the stun chance would go up if you skill her up, and I think the decreased attack bar would also go up. I mean, I'm not really sure, but yeah, I think that should happen. Okay, that's it for the first skill. Let's go for the second skill. It's called Prayer of Protection. It removes all harmful effects on the ally, so that means it's only for one allied monster, and makes the ally invincible for one turn. Wow. I mean, can this be viable for Katarina? Maybe if you're, going to the more support route, but I think, I mean, yeah, it cleanses, unlike Chloe's skill, third skill, Fanatic, and it's, I mean, they have their own ins and outs, advantages and disadvantages, because this is only one target, but this is only the second skill of Louise. Okay, but I think it's good. For a second skill. And then let's go for her third skill. Okay, it's called Divine Wind. It recovers the HP of all allies by 25% each, so it's for all allies, and it creates a shield that's proportionate to 25% of your HP for 3 turns. Wow, it's a heal plus it gives a shield. Wow, and it's AoE, and it's 25% heal and 25% of your HP. That is the equivalent amount of the shield that you're gonna put to your allied monsters. Oh my god, I think that is really good. Yeah, I think among the elemental paladins, I think she is gonna be my favorite. Yeah, we can say that, we can get to that conclusion. Okay, let's move on. Her leader skill is also only applicable in the guild battles, in the guild wars, so the HP of allied monsters is increased by 44%. Okay, that's, that's great. And guild wars, of course. Okay, so we read through her skills. Let's determine where the monster can be useful. Okay, I think all the skills are pretty good. Yeah, like I would say this, I think she can be good in, in PvP. That, we can argue about that, but yeah, that is my opinion. I think she's good for PvP, not necessarily in RTA, since of course I haven't seen her much, in action, so I can't really tell. But in the normal, you know, arena and guild war, I think she could excel there as a support, and I think she's also a good defense, probably. So for dragons, giants, and necro, can you use her? Maybe in giants, like in early game, if you get her, you know, early game, and then maybe you could, you know, you could use her there. Just you know, you could use the heal and the shield and, you know, the cleanse. That's always good. That's always, you know, appreciated. But if you're like you know, mid game and towards end game, you don't really need her because you're just gonna nuke giants. So yeah, dragons, no, don't bring her there. Necro, no. She doesn't hit, you know, multiple times, so it's not really feasible to bring her there. So okay, let's see, what are the runes that you can rune her if you know, if you have her, or you have the chance, or you're lucky enough to get her, to summon her. So let's, you know, let's see the user rating. Okay, this, the top and latest comment, I mean rating or guide, quote unquote, is from DSU. I mean, yeah, I'm not really sure if I pronounced that right, but let's see. So he goes, I mean, he went for Violent and Will, which is like very standard for support, you know, but the speed is, it sucks. But yeah, HP, HP, HP. I mean, I couldn't agree more with the rune set. I mean, Violent and Will is gonna be the best for her, but I think she lacks speed. I mean, plus 30 speed is not it's not acceptable if you're a healer. So nope, I'm gonna change the slot 2 to a speed rune with, you know, a good amount of defense and maybe HP. Yeah, that is just my opinion. Okay, here in the suggested one to get Wind Paladin, please like and summon Mystical Scroll. You will get it. Double tap to unlock. Fuck, why DC3 8 Wind Paladin piece? What? What the hell is that? Okay, what the fuck? Why is it? Okay, I also agree with his choice, Ace Teru, because he went for the, you know, Will Shield route, and we have good HP there, we have good speed there, 108, and this is a broken set, so we have speed, HP, and HP, that's for sure. So okay, I think that could be the two, you know, most viable build for him, if not the best. So you could go for the Will and Shield, you know, route, and go for the Violent and Will, you know, rune sets. Okay, enough of that. So maybe for starter build, since she is a support, I would say go for, of course, speed, HP, and HP with swift energy. Yeah. Intermediate, maybe violent and energy. Then ultimately in the end, you're gonna want to go for violent and will, and then maybe, you know, go for the will shield, you know, rune sets, because it really depends on your need, on the need of your team. You're not just building one monster, you're building a monster to complete one team. So that is really very important to, you know, to take away, to understand, and to, you know, to do, to practice. Okay, I think I've said enough about the runes. What else did we miss? Yeah, I think that would be all. Yeah, I think I covered everything that I really wanted, you know, to say. Yep, yeah. And yeah, I mean, we can argue about the name, if it's Louise or Louis, I don't know. Okay. That would be it for this video, guys. If you have any questions or suggestions, just put it on the comment section below. You know the drill. Don't forget to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And of course, I hope you guys learned something from this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Peace.